Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Gemini. Gemini, this is going to be what you need to know mostly. Okay, I'm going to pull 2 cards and move it forward. All right, I hope you're having a wonderful day, enjoying yourself, energy good, high vibes only, right? And not letting no one disturb your peace nor your joy, okay? Moving forward, Gemini, 2 cards. Shuffle them out. 1, 2 came out already. Bottom of the deck is reflect on your priorities. We got lighten up, which is reverse, and focus on positive. Okay, and lighten up is reverse because there's a need for you to focus on positive. It's not focus on positive, lighten up. Or is it? Even if it's reverse, are you lit up? Because it wants to say focus on the positive. So, new moon in Sagittarius, quarter moon in Leo. Focus on the positive, Gemini, and lighten up. You know, things might be a little strain on you right now. Okay, you might be reflecting on your priorities, what you need to do, but there's a need for you to trust that everything is going to work out for you. There's a need for you to trust that all is well. There's a need for you to be proud of yourself, of where you've come from, where you were, and where you are right now. Okay, because of course we could look at it and say it could be far more worse, but sometimes when you're just dealing with your own situation, sometimes it just feel worse. Okay, it just feel like you know, you're just tired, and you're just sick, and you just you know, and it be like that. So it's saying right now for you, Gemini, and what it is that you need to know is to focus on your positive, focus on the positive things. All right, daily affirmations, you know, lighten up, because and this is last quarter moon in Leo. Lighten up. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Leo, however it goes. It's like, just lighten up, you know, focus on what it is that you are trying to create. Focus on the fact that you're here and you're able to still create, okay, and move forward in whatever endeavors you need to move forward. The positive, focus on the positive for Gemini, what they need to know mostly. Yeah, the sacrifice. So it's more like, it's a need for you to sacrifice. It's a need for you to be patient. Focusing on the positive means that whatever it is that you're trying to invest in, create for yourself, move towards, there's a need for you to sacrifice something. Okay, so say like you want to go for a whole bunch of money, or say like not even so much a whole bunch of money. Just say right now you're in a financial rut. Okay, maybe you're a gambler. Okay, and it's more like make that sacrifice not to gamble your last couple coins because you might just need them. Okay, it's also more like focusing on the positive by way of, say you need a job. All right, so it's like saying, okay, well, I didn't get a call back in 2 days from this one job, so let me go ahead and put in the effort and sacrifice my time to go ahead and move forward and putting for another job. Okay, sacrifice is saying focusing on the positive. Don't stay stuck into your emotions. Even if you coming out of a breakup, it's more like saying, listen, all right, I just came out of a breakup. Okay, I'm in my little feels, but I need to get up and do something. Let me go indulge in my hobbies, you know, things that I like to do, things that kind of keep me grounded, and let me sacrifice focusing on the negative. Okay, being patient with myself when it comes down to my material harvest, things that I really want so bad in my life. Okay, with the sun, things that I've been obsessing over, things that I've been feeling I deserve, things that I know that keeps me uplifted. Okay, because I'm totally aware that love can come in for me. However, there have been some deception for some Geminis out here when it came down to some action that you've taken or someone else has taken that's left you discontent and bored, along with your material and spiritual prosperity. But please know that it will begin again, because you could be going through a transformation. Okay, and while you're going through transformations, that sacrifice could be just have those memories of love and go ahead and make that conscious decision on what you need to do to birth out something new. Okay, it is something that is destined for you. It is something that God is going to put forward and allow you to move. It's a fire that's getting ready to be lit under your ass, Gemini, to go ahead and move forward in what it is that you need to do for yourself. All right, and ain't nobody gonna stop that, period. All right, so moving forward, lighten up for Gemini. What they need to know. Authority. There you go. Could be dealing with an Aries. However it goes, even if you're not dealing with an Aries, okay, it may be a need for you to lighten up and take authority of your life. It's time for you to take control. It's time for you to take your lead. Okay, your intuition is telling you what you need to do. When it comes down to this heartache, okay, when it comes down to the crown chakra, it's clearly all about your higher consciousness talking to you, saying, yo, your intuition, hey, it's time to take your power back. It's time to stand firm in your foundations. It's time to stand firm and solid on what it is that you know you need to create for yourself. All this suffering in silence, And this emotional withdrawal, kill it. It's time to have new beginnings. It's time to move forward. It's time to partner up with people. Okay, it's time to draw in alliances. Okay, rest and rejuvenation when it comes to this conflict. You already intuitively guided to know what's best for you, Gemini. Okay, so all this being trapped in fear, just stay there for a little bit. Not in the fear part, but just stay hidden just a little bit. Okay, and patiently plan what it is, and then come out, burst out, communicating clearly what it is that you fucking want. And then you go ahead with this emotional loss and you take the fucking lead with victory and success. All right. So it may be somebody that's coming back to you, Gemini, and you just got to put your foot down like, listen here, Linda or Clyde, I can't do it no more. Okay. When you come in, you interrupt my energy. When you come in, I lose out. It just seems like I'm unfocused. You're not the energy for me. There's not a match here, no matter what you see in them, because Gemini, you can be very intuitive as well. Everyone can be. And we have a tendency to, when we see things in people that's very loving and very caring, they might not even see it for themselves. And because when you're like a tarot reader, healer, you're very intuitive. You have the tendency that when you look deeper into a person, that's what you attach to. You don't attach to how so much of the outside, how a person really treating you. And that's the shit that needs to be lined the fuck up. Okay. Because the person could treat you okay, but inside them, you can see amazement, and you're attached to so amazed, you're amazed by how they can be, but they ain't there yet. So then you form this thing where you may try to just control the situation, or you might try to keep embedding in this person, or you may try to stay somewhere where you shouldn't even stay because the person is not growing. Take it how it resonates, okay? But it's a matter of you lightening up. It's a matter of you taking authority in your life, taking that lead, taking your control back. Okay, Gemini, this is what you need to know. What's the sacrifice about for Gemini? And that flew out. The sacrifice is about you taking action. Okay, the sacrifice is about you being passionate. It's about you being confident. Okay, it's about you staying focused. Okay, that's what the sacrifice is about. It's not to sacrifice that. It's to say that the sacrifice is whatever it is that will keep you away from doing that. Okay, you, Gemini, the musician, somebody who is very powerful, somebody here who looks at love like magic, okay, who can make magic, okay, somebody who is very successful, who can manifest very greatly, okay, at drop of a dime, no matter what side you in, shadow, light, whatever. You manifest and can manifest very quickly, but is in need of believing that you can. All right, so this musician is here, and this intuition is here to let you know that you can do this. Trust in your intuition, okay? Go inwardly when it comes down to your gifts. Go inwardly when it comes down to you knowing what it is that you can accomplish. Go inwardly to understanding what sacrifices needed to be made or needs to be made. And it could be conflict with family, friends. It is what it is. It may be a partnership. It may be a choice that you made, okay? It's a matter of avoiding people that don't have the integrity that you have. It's a matter of, now look, if I step into the light, Carol Ann, I'll be damned to step into the dark, Dracula. Okay, so I don't need the vampires coming around me trying to suck up a goddamn thing. Okay, because I'm focused on the light. I'm in the light. Okay, you can't come over here. All right, but it's a matter of you still making that wise choice to block that out. Whether that's a person, whether that's a friend, whether that's a thing, don't matter. Whether it's a sibling, whether it's a child, you got to take how it resonates. All right, but right now it's saying, listen, it's a whole lot of things that's getting ready to be illuminated to you through the moon. Okay, it's you, one, listening to your intuition. It's you paying attention to all the signs necessary. Okay, and it's also relieving yourself of unnecessary worry. All right, revelations is coming close. The revelation is you may just be in a connection, or the revelation is that you might need to leave the connection. What's the next card? Exactly, thinking very logical about the situation when it comes down to the Page of Swords. All right, being insightful, being very intellectual. Okay, reviewing everything very carefully. Okay, when it comes down to what's been bothering you, what's been holding you back, what you've been holding on to, what you need to make a decision on, and then that's when the authority comes in, because you step into your power and you lead. You step into your power and you say, listen, I'm about to get real organized here, okay? Because I know I can stand on my own. I know I'm stable. I know I'm loving. I know I got it. I'm a go-getter, Queen of Pentacles. I'm a go-getter and I'm a go-get it. And I'm going to stay in my strength and I'm going to communicate, Eight of Swords, what the fuck I am done dealing with. What I am sitting here thinking I'm trapped by. I'm done with that. I'm going after my Ace of Cups. And that's just not my Ace of Cups by way of I'm going out to go get love. I'm going out to love me and nurture me, because this Ace of Cups is clearly still, it's about your psyche. It's about an awakening to your psych abilities. It's the insight. Okay, it's your intuition. Okay, that's kicking in. That's the love. That's your higher self calling you in. Let's align, please. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Sorry, Queen of Cups. Let's align here. What is the Queen of Cups? Intuition. What is the Queen of Cups? Very loving, very passionate. Okay, that's you aligning. Okay, and what's behind that? Then you get the Queen of Swords. Boom. So not only are we backing each other up, we got each other backs. I'm going to cut away the shit that don't serve me so I can stay in the light, loving, compassionate, and flowing, and forever knowing, and forever shining, period. You know, I'm going to stay in that energy, and I'm going to be very successful. This is a victory right here. This is victory because this is where I want to be at. So when it comes down to all of this Five of Wands shit, all of this conflict, the star is here to say, let me tell you something, Linda. My faith is so strong. I got faith in the future. I got faith in my now. I got faith in myself. I got faith in my God. I got faith, okay? And therefore, it will not waver, okay? Because I'm a 7 of Wands. I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to stand up to anybody that's going to come in and try to knock me the fuck down again. That's not going to happen. Okay, I changed my perspective on how I've been feeling about myself lately. Feeling all alone, feeling like I don't got it, feeling like it's a lack with the 5 of Pentacles, feeling like I lost out of everything, letting fear just crap on in. Nah, I'm going for my new beginning, okay? I'm going for a solid, stable offer I'm giving to myself. I'm making that promise to myself. My promise to myself is that everything that I want and want to create, I'm going to do it by myself, okay? On the earthly bound, because on the spiritual realm, you got a whole lot of people that's backing you, okay? A whole lot of spirits that's around you, okay? And it's going to get done because you ain't got no choice. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hold back, okay? Or should I say I'm going to hold on to what it is that's been blocking me. I'm seeing things as black and white, okay? I see in between the lines. I ain't trying to hear that shit. If it's a gray area, I called it already too. Okay, and don't even worry about it. I'm going ahead and I'm going to release what needs to be released. I'm going to review the plans and do what I need to do for me. 9 of Cups. What I need to do for me. I'm going after my wishes and my desires. I don't give a fuck how long it take. Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to take my time doing what I need to do, but I'm going to get where I got to go. Period. All right? And I'm going to create the world that I need to create for me. I'm going to stop there. All right. Oh, it was more to come, but I was to stop there. It was 3 of Pentacles after that. Do what I need to do for me. Collaborating with people in spiritual teams and communities that's on my level. Okay. Because not everybody's on your level. And everywhere you going, ain't nobody supposed to be going with you. Not everybody. Okay. It might not be nobody. It might just be you. You're just breezing on through. Sometimes you could be, and it's funny I say that, sometimes you could be somebody else's karma. You show up in each other's lives for reasons. To show each other something. To teach each other. Lighten up in authority for what Gemini needs to know. Lighten up in authority. Would that be the 9 of Wands? Lighten up. Take control of your life. Protect what you've created. Be prepared and never give up. Ask your angels for help if you need to. Okay? It's a matter of not giving up anymore. Gemini, the lovers. It's a matter of saying to yourself, you're going to embrace the true love of self. Deepening the bond with your intuition. Deepening the bond and being a friend with you and your spirit guides if that's all you got. Making a choice from the heart. Focusing more on getting healthy. Staying healthy with the mindset. Healthy mindset. Mind, body, spirit, and soul. This is the 4 of Cups. What is the 4 of Cups? Failing to realize a magical opportunity. Missing the point. Distractions of a daily life. Listen. I'm protecting what I've created. With the lovers. Because I'm making head over heart decisions now. I'm embracing my true self. So when it comes to this 4 of Cups, when it comes to this sitting here contemplating, I don't know, I'm bored. Nah, we waking up to that. Ain't no more of that. It's no more of that. It's been too much going on with the 8 of Wands. It's been too much going on in the atmosphere. It's been too much stress, causing a lot of dysfunction, causing you to not be in alignment. Okay, but here you are strategizing what? The 3 of Wands. King of Swords is strategizing the 3 of Wands. King of Swords is strategizing the plan. King of Swords is strategizing being patient for the next move. Deciding the next move. Because that's what the King does. As well as the 3 of Wands. Together it's strategizing. It's knowing what to do next. For what? For you to go to calmer waters. For what? For you to end challenging times. End these challenging times for yourself. And go ahead and juggle the opportunities that will be coming in for you. But I say, the opportunities that will be coming in for you. 7 of Cups. Making a choice. Making a decision on what has been keeping you bogged down. What has been keeping you sad. What has been having you focus on negativity. What has been making you lose a peace of mind. Could be a connection. The news is coming in. You're getting ready to take the next steps. And the dream that you had since a child, that you've been sitting in this energy about, you're getting ready to take action on it. And whether that's love of self, forgiveness, and ending of challenges are coming in. No more. And look, this is probably the only one that's reversed in my deck. But obviously it had to be here. This is the Queen of Wands reverse. No more playing the games with yourself. No more feeling like you're not attractive, or feeling like you just can't do it, or feeling like you gotta manipulate, or feeling like you gotta do something to tweak something else, or feeling like you gotta bend yourself a little bit because other people ain't where you're at. Hell no, justice is here. Justice is being served on this 3 of fucking swords. Don't you dare tell yourself that shit no more. Because you are standing in your power, materializing, going after your abundance. Okay, this is being sensitive, open-hearted. Okay, you are a social butterfly. This is stuff coming in for you with the Page of Cups. Okay, this is a renewal of that King of Wands. Because that was the Queen right there, but I'm just talking to you, Gemini. No gender. You can be a man or a woman. I'm just talking to you. This is a renewal of that because he was reversed first. So now you're feeling very attractive or will be. Now you abundant and know you abundant. Whether it's in spirit or earthly realm or both, however it goes, appreciate both of them. So as above, so below. It's a renewal of that. It's a renewal because you've been working so hard. You've been working so hard and being enthusiastic and optimistic that you want to go ahead and jump into things that you started and you want to finish. You want to begin to create. Ace of Wands. Create what? The world that you know you want to live in and be in. Whether that's just your own little world with a different mindset. But it's a new you. King of Pentacles. New you. Okay? And this is something that you've been wishing for. But there was a need for you to review the past. There was a need for you to end things. Let some things go. Let some people go. Take how it resonate. I don't know. But then I do because I'm a Gemini too. Enough is enough. Because a lot of people look at us, we can be very cutthroat, but what they fail to realize before we get to the cutthroat part, we're very loving. We're very giving. We're very welcoming. Outspoken, bold, confident. We all of that. But then we also have, we got us a little shell too. See, it's a sword that can cut. But not all the time do we hold that. We got it, but we don't want to have to pull it out on you. But when you have people who want to knock you out of your comfort zone, again, we only control what we know to control. But you got some people that just keep... And you got to be like, listen, I know you ain't seen my sword. I think I should show it to you now. But see, when it's shown, which would just be, let me just show you the sword. So can you stop? Can you stop, please? And then it's like, oh, because you got a sword. What that mean? I'm like, Now you got to go. And now they got to pick up their pieces. Now you got to go clean the sword off, shine it back up, sharpen it up, and then put it back on the throne. Then you got to go off and then you got to deal with your emotions about it. Because you know it had to be done. And then you got to go like this and shake it off. Fix your robe. And keep it pushing. However long that takes for you is however long it takes. But that's what a Gemini does. So Gemini, this is what you need to know here. Okay? So there's a need to focus on the positive and make those sacrifices that you need to make. Take that action that you need to make. Okay? Take that action that you need to get things done, okay? Focusing on whatever it is that is passionate to you, whether that's a connection, whether that's you moving forward in school, whether that's getting a career off the ground, whether that's starting a business, whether that's getting an alignment, okay? Whether that's being more spiritually fit, more healthy, however it is for you, it's action that's needed, and it's time for you to stop bullshitting with it, period. Oh, have faith in your dreams want to come out, but it's a little stuck, but that's what it's showing me. Just take time to breathe out. Have faith in your dreams because prosperity lies ahead. But they don't got to come out because you already know that, Gemini. You already know that. Bring love into the situation is reversed. Oh, Gemini, did you already cut somebody? Sacrifice and take action. So the action is to not continuously bring love into situations. And it doesn't mean by way of that you can't be caring or you can't be like, and I'm leaving it reverse. Yes, I am. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here because it says new moon in Aquarius. Take it how it resonates. Okay, we got Sagittarius on the board as well. But it's more like an energy of like, I'm going to focus on what I need to do for me taking this action, making these necessary sacrifices for myself. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let somebody come in here and breadcrumb me. Let somebody come in here and fill me up with lies. Let somebody come in here and try to suck the damn soul out of me. Or I'm not about to keep doing this. Caring for people that don't care for me just because I have a caring heart. Loving people by way of I love you and the love is really not even there. So why are you saying it? Why do I got to keep being more of the one to give to a situation and you can't give the fuck back? Why do I got to accept your crumbs when I'm giving you the whole fucking cookie? Nothing's just set in stone, but that end of that cycle is getting ready to disappear because it's a personal issue that's about to reach a resolution, and that seems pretty personal to me. So it's time for the healing, Gemini, and it's time for you to understand that you are sexy, loving, good enough, always will be, period. And it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone, okay, and put that work in that needs to be put in so it can pay the hell off. Please don't let the past hold you back because the conclusions to that shit is about to come to a goddamn final resolution as well. Time to take action. Protecting what you created. Okay, not fast. Exactly. Stepping into your power. I'm going to lighten up. But I'm going to be in authority and control. Which means I'm going to set my boundaries. I'm going to keep my boundaries. And I ain't let nobody walk on them, over them, near them. It's a wrap. I said what I said. That just is what it is. Take it how it resonates. Right? That's what you want to tell them. You take it how it resonated to you. I don't know. But it was real clear when it came out my damn mouth. I'm not beat. You here for the bull? Take it over there. Because I'm not making time for it. I'm protecting what's mine. Expect a powerful change. Because it's the confidence you standing up for yourself and saying enough is enough. That is what's going to bring in success. That's what's going to be running high. How you feel about you and you standing up for yourself. And please know that when it says you and your loved ones are safe, they all good. Even the passed over loved ones watching over you. Everybody gonna be good. But you're gonna be communicating when it comes down to a new romantic cycle that may begin where balance is coming out between you and yourself. And I say that because right behind that is your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, it's all about you. Time to give to yourself rather than to keep taking from yourself or letting other people try to take from you. Because luck always been on your side. Luck will always be on your side. Long as you know how to surrender to divine. When you can't control the situation, don't try to control it. Let divine help you control it. Okay? Because the adjustments that you look at is supposed to be a requirement. The adjustments are required. The work is for you to put in. But you got to believe it yourself, Gemini. So it's time to release that negativity. Look at the bigger picture and allow that energy to get momentum. And the answers that you need will come. Your new start is here. Back to it again. Time to take action. Period. So this is what I have. This is what you needed to know here, Gemini. So let's put some motivation on it. And close it out. A lot of people don't want to hear about themselves. But I'm going to be doing more of these videos. Because Because we got a whole lot of videos where it's all love and it's all this and it's all that. Yeah, it's all about healing the love, but at the same time, I can't keep going out for the love if I ain't even learn how to love myself. And a lot of people don't know where that is, where that begins. A lot of people don't even know what love is. They only know what love is from what they got in love. And is that just the love? Nah, it's more to it than that. It's a whole lot more than that. That's why love will always be love. It's the people and how they channel that energy and giving it to someone. And it will always be based off of how they were raised, how they were taught, brought up, how they think, how they move. It will always be everything aligned within them that be able to present that to you. Motivation for Gemini. You get 2. 1 on the flow. What's the one? I want the 1 on the flow because that's the one somebody here probably don't want to hear. We must ask if our desires to feel safe and accepted. We must ask if our desires to feel safe and accepted are in fact enslaving us to popular opinion and to boredom. Exactly. Worrying about other people and what they got to say and how you look out here and everything else. Does that really fucking matter? Because you actually enslaving yourself. You're enslaving yourself to other people's popular opinion of you. Are you doing a good job at work? This is what our society is all about. Are you doing a good job at work? Do you at work? Do you got good credit? Do you got a good card? Like is your do you own your house? Does that make me better because of all those things? Do I need to have that so you can look at me as better? We do not need to wait for perfect conditions. We will find perfection in progress. Exactly. Do I need to have better? Because what about I'm just bettering myself with every step that I take? How about that I'm healing from some things? How about I might not own the house, but I rent the house? How about I got a car, but it ain't a Lambo? How about I'm rich in spirit, but I ain't rich in my pockets? Does that matter? That's all I got for you, Gemini. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.